Welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show. And this is Serv'n Sports, ENT, and Extension, a Simply Ball Dropping podcast with my main man, KEYSHA. What's up, KEYSHA? The networks is booming right now. They're talking about your boy. But listen, Chicago Bulls win 3 in a row and matters Buzelis. Wow! More after these messages.
Chicago. Yes, foreigner, welcome to my city. See the bright light, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard from a city, and we still on the rise, more construction keeping busy. Always bear down on the blue and the windy. Can't forget the Bulls, red and black run the city. Chicago, fire in the sky, WNB. White Sox and the Cubs up in Wrigley. Got a couple rings like I played for the Blackhawks. Always on the ground when my feet hit the asphalt. Dedication, hard work, and preparation. Never giving up to reach the goals I've been chasing. When it goes down, I'ma be the main attraction. Better stand back when the cameras start to flashing. Countdown, buzzer beater, how the game go. Crowd goes wild, cause you know who they came for. Michael Jordan, D-Wade when I'm scoring. Great Walter Payton, John Tays when I'm enforcing. You already know I had to make an anthem. Shot down in the building, and you know what I stand for. Chicago, it's the city of the win. Clock runs down, we gon' grab another win. Chicago, known for the skyscrapers, big city, big lights, and we all about the paper. Chicago, ain't another city like it. Right down Lakeshore, see newcomers all excited. Chicago, I'm in love with my city. I'ma rep it till I die. Seize up if you with me. Chicago.
Yo, the Bulls win 3 straight. Since the game opener, of course, with Detroit Pistons, they have won and pulled it out and surprised everybody. 3 games in a row. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Listen, man, look, we got something going on in Chicago. The Atlanta game was on fire. Watched the whole entire game. As the World Series was going on, I was also watching my Bulls play because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? But listen, the first quarter, of course, Atlanta Hawks had, the Bulls by the chokehold. It was 35-27. The second quarter, the Bulls fought back, tried to give a couple of uppercuts, punches, and everything. They had to throw back at them. So it was 30. The Atlanta Hawks had 23. The Chicago Bulls had 30. So going into halftime, we already knew that it was going to be a readjustment need to be made. And Billy Donovan pulled it off when he went into the locker room, came back out, told, Matthew, hey, you're going to have to do what you need to do. Josh Giddey, you need to do what you need to do. And of course, listen, Vooch been playing Vooch basketball these first 3. So I don't know if it was just because he had those other 2 dudes there and the ball, Zach LaVine, and was needed the ball all the time, mostly, and had to share with Coby Wright. And I would never doubt Vucevic of what his capability is. I just don't think that he's able to take on a Jokic. He's not that type of center. You know what I mean? So we have to adjust with the center where we got, since we don't have a Jokic, because every big guy has his, his falters. But the Joker just a phenomenon in himself. But anyway, more about the Bulls. The Bulls come out at halftime, and they went up and stole the third quarter, 41-34. And then, of course, the fourth quarter was the fourth quarter. The Atlanta Hawks scored 31 points. The Bulls scored 30 points, which led to 123-128. The Bulls overcome and overtake the Atlanta Hawks, because the Atlanta Hawks were starting to pull away for a little bit, but then the Bulls was like, no, we finna turn this on. We finna knock it on out. We finna make this thing happen. And that's what they did, man. Jalen Johnson for the Atlanta Hawks had 25 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. Porzingis, Porzingis left the Boston Celtics and went to the Atlanta Hawks. I mean, Porzingis is Porzingis. I don't know. I think that was a bad decision that the, Boston Celtics had let the man go. But, let him get away. They let him get away. Anyway, 27 points for the night. Trae Young, Ice Trae had 21 points, and he had 17 assists. He was all over the place. Trae, listen, Ice Trae is Ice Trae. He is really, really one of the coldest guards in the NBA. Luke Kennard has 7 points. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, he had 17 points. And then, of course, Onyeka Okongwu had 18 points. He was playing pretty good. He took over, the big man part of the Hawks. And, of course, the Chicago Bulls. Mantis Buzelis had 16 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. Isaac Okoro, he played really, really tough. He had those 10 points that he did make was very impactful. I mean, Okoro is a strong guy. He's a forward, and he means business better than what we had last year. We was just too small on that side for us. The power forwards was concerned. Nikola Vucevic had 17. He had his double-double, 17 points, 9 assists, 17 rebounds. He kind of looked like Joker last night. He kind of looked like Joker last night, but Joker would probably have 24, 25, But he did look like Joker because he would have a double-double and doing what we expect our big men, our centers, to do. Trey Jones, he had them monster steals. He was just taking the ball, playing hardcore defense. He was all over the place. He had 14 points, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds. And then, of course, Josh Giddey, 18 points, 5 assists, 13 rebounds, had a double-double. Josh Giddey is like super solid, worth every little dime that they gave him. Man, look, every big dime that they actually gave him. He worth every part of it. Patrick Williams, moving along. Come on, P. Will. Let's go, man. 12 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. And then Julian Phillips had 5 points. And then, of course, our man, Chicago native, another one, Ayo Dosunmu. What can I say? They talking about, oh, man, they trying to trade Ayo. They trying to trade him somewhere. I bet they're different. Trade him well. Ayo Dosunmu is a Chicago native. He's a Chicago man. He does what he's supposed to be doing. 21 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. He the fastest kid on the court. Straight up. They can't stop him. And he aggressive, and he mean business. Kevin Hunter came dropping them threes like he do. Yeah, 15 points, 2 assists. You know what I mean? Knocked it on out. But that's how the Bulls onslaught was. But I got my eye on, keep your eye on Montes Buzelis. He's become one of my favorite Bulls. Yes, 2 years. This is a sophomore year. And it seemed like the kid then got way better. He already was playing good. We have high expectations from him as a rookie, of course, coming from Chicago. He already know how we get out. But, man, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Montes, listen, you putting in work. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're making it happen on the court. And everybody got their eyes on you in the production that you have. One of our Chicago own, you already know, like hey, listen, we know how we play here in this city. So I did the breakdown of what actually went on in the game. It was a great game. It was, like I said, Chicago came back and did what they were supposed to do. And once they captured the game, you know, it was a spree of runs that Atlanta was doing, trying to get back, get ahead, you know, but they withstood and didn't get overtaken by what Trae Young was trying to bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Bulls, 3 straight wins in a row, but more after these messages. Let me tell you about the simplest way to get you in some WNBA and NBA action. Find your player, pick higher or lower, and win some extra cash. Pick between 2 to 5 players to fill out your pick'em entry. Get every pick right and win some much needed cash. Use promo code STEADYSERV and receive $1,000 bonus in cash. Now that it's football season, follow STEADYSERV and ENT as I share my picks. Pick players, choose the amount, win money, make picks, win cash. Thanks, Underdog Fantasy, for your partnership with us, and thank you for using the promo code STEADYSERV on Underdog Fantasy. Yo, I appreciate everybody that came in to check this video out. Hit the like button, please, please. And like I said, tell a friend and tell a friend. Let them know that your boy exists. And guess what? We're doing a heck of a job in the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast networks. And listen, and I love you guys, and I appreciate everything that you have done, everything that you do, everything that you will do. We are at over 4,000 subscribers, and I am appreciative of what you guys have been bringing to the table. Spread it, spread the word. Already let them know that your boy, the gingerbread man, that's right, the Chicago, that's right, the Chicago native, right here on Boots on the Ground, will let you know what's happening right here in our city. So I leave as I came. But first, hey, look out for each other. Be careful out there. And guess what? Keep the main thing the main thing. With another banger. Yeah, man, I love y'all. Appreciate you so much.